What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense. So, how do you spend about $700 in about 30 minutes time? I'll tell you how. You go to Dillard's and you run into Miss Linda Roach and you go fragrance shopping. So, let's get to it. Before I show you what all I bought, let me show you what I got. Got a nice little Versace Eros gift set with my fragrance purchase. See that? Isn't that cool? Nice. You can smell it all the way through the bottle. Smells good. Check out this little cutie pie. Profundo. Yep, got Profundo. I guess this is supposed to be a sample, but this is actually a 15 mil, which is bigger than the little Scentbirds. So this is a nice size. I'll probably throw this on my card. I mean, that was in my little bag. So I think this is shower gel, face cleaner from, what is this? Jack Black. And some more samples. I'll show you what I got sample-wise, y'all. Let me show you what I got. I think it's only 2 different fragrances. I'm pretty sure I got the new Most Wanted. I did smell this one, and I almost bought it. Here's why I didn't. The fragrances that I chose are probably never gonna be at rack stores, because as long as I've been shopping at rack stores, and that's been 20 years, I've never seen any of the fragrances from these companies there. So I doubt very seriously that they're gonna end up at rack stores. But the entire Azzaro Wanted line can be found at rack stores, and I figure in about a year, this one will be too. Get the notification off my screen, and when it does, I'll pick it up. So I got 3 samples of Wanted by Night. And I already have this fragrance in my collection, but nonetheless, I can use these samples. YSL La Home. All right. Oh, and I got this big Zegna bag. Y'all ready to start the show? Y'all ready to get down to business? What you came here for? Let me get all this stuff out the way. Where do I start? First one. And I'm happy to have this in my collection. It completes the line for me, which was something that I wanted to do. That's my boy Vizel checking in on me from the house of Christian Dior. It is Sauvage, the Parfum. And my scent of the day was the OG Bulgari Aqua. Love that fragrance, so saucy, just absolutely love it. Brand new to my collection, Sauvage, the Parfum. Not the EDP, the Parfum. Now I have the EDT, the EDP, and the Parfum. And I'm very happy to have it. I actually like this fragrance. I know a lot of people don't. Yes, I do. That's nice. That's sexy. Very incense-y. It reminds me of something Middle Eastern. It reminds me of, what is that JP sent me from Alexandria? I can't think of the name of it, but it has a very incense-y, ashy type of scent to it. And again, an expensive fragrance, but this one is really, really close to niche quality. I absolutely love the quality. Not a whole lot of alcohol. Again, I don't expect it to be a monster projector, but I smelled a sample of this and I was like, yep, got to have it. So today I made a dream come true of mine on my big fragrance haul. Sauvage, the EDP. And we're gonna put him back in the box for now. Okay, another one that I have been wanting to add to my collection for probably 4 or 5 years now. At least 4 years from the house of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel, the EDT. I have the EDP and I have the Parfum. Now, something is biting me. Now I have this bad boy, the EDT. Let me get him open. Welcome to spring and summer in Alabama. Them bugs, you go outside, them bugs tear you up, man. And of course, I got the biggest bottle that they had, best bang for the buck. Bleu de Chanel, the EDT. Give it a spray. A little bit of an alcohol twinge right there in the beginning. But man, oh man. What it dries down to is nice. Now, again, I have completed this set. I have the EDT, the EDP, and the Parfum, and that was something that was important to me. Don't really know why, but I now have it. So now, man, this smells good. I really, really like that fragrance. And none of these are stunners. You all, man, that Sauvage smells good. Very grown up, very sexy. Now, to some that you probably didn't think that I would buy. This one, I smelled a sample of. I reviewed it, and I said I wasn't gonna purchase it. Went in the store, sprayed it on the card, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna get it. And that one is none other than by Viktor and Rolf, Spice Bomb, Night Vision, EDP. I can't do this very often, y'all, but you know, I work hard at paying my bills and saving my money and doing that kind of stuff, so why not? And you already know what it is. Pull the clip on her. She live now, she ready to pop. Very sweet fragrance. I guess it grew on me. I guess it grew on me because I had no intentions of buying this when I went in there. But as I was walking around with that card, smelling it, and honestly, it smelled a little different than the sample. The sample I had just smelled sweet, and I'm wondering if the sample I had was just the EDT and not the EDP because it smelled different. It had a totally different vibe than the EDP, so I was like, man, this smells good. The EDT was very, very sweet. This one, not so much. Not so much at all. So, Spice Bomb, EDP. Yeah, this is not, yeah, I must have gotten the EDT of this in that sample, but they put EDP on it. So I thought I was reviewing the EDP. It wasn't until I smelled the EDP that I realized that sample that I had was not the EDP, it was the EDT, because I smelled both the EDT and the EDP. And again, this has that smoky, ashy type of feel to it as well. Absolutely love it. Smells good. Great fragrance. Viktor and Rolf, Spice Bomb, EDP. Two more. Stand in the house of Viktor and Rolf. Spice Bomb Extreme. And this is one that I said I was gonna get. And I'm opening the package upside down. This is one that I said I was gonna get. I have seen Spice Bomb at discounters once or twice, but not very often, and I doubt that Spice Bomb Extreme will ever make it to a discounter. So I wanted to pick him up. And I now have him. Spice Bomb Extreme. Let's load him up. Got him live, ready to go. Bam. There it, I can smell that joker from over here, y'all. I'm happy. This made me happy. Man, it smells good. Spice Bomb Extreme. Man, that smells good. That smells nice, y'all. I really like that. Really like that. And last but not least, I decided I was gonna buy me another YSL fragrance. Smelled several of them. The problem that I was having with the YSL line is they're all very similar. I didn't get a whole lot of difference between YSL. Now, granted, this was printed on paper and this was the opening. It wasn't waiting for the dry down or anything like that, because like I said, this took about 30 minutes. So, but I already knew what I wanted. When I went in there, I was already familiar with these fragrances, so it wasn't anything new on me. So I decided I'm gonna buy me a YSL. So I went over there and I was smelling them, and I smelled the Eau Fresh or whatever. And I was like, this doesn't, So what did I come out with? La Parfum. La Parfum. I sprayed it on that little card and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, why are we getting? Give me that. I should have got my old trusty knife, y'all. There we go. But this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Biggest fragrance haul I've ever had. And I'm happy that I did it. Like I said, I work hard at paying my bills and saving my money for such things like this. So there it is. Another bad black bottle in my collection. Let's give him a spray on the wrist, on the hand. Bam, bam. Woo. Woo. That's good. It's real good. YSL. La Parfum. Anyway, man, this has been a good haul for me. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. It's something that I said I was going to do. I don't recommend you shop at Dillard's and Belk's and places like that a lot, but here's the thing. Oftentimes you have coupons and things like that that you can get. Here's the crazy part. I was a day late and $1 short, just like always. If I had done this yesterday, I would have saved about $300 because you got a $25 off on every 100 that you spent. So I probably would have, well, not 200. Well, we didn't right at $200 as I spent $780 on 5 fragrances. But like I said, it's worth it. I work hard at saving my money and I make sure all my bills and stuff are paid. So all my priorities are in line. I don't, ain't no bill collectors calling me, ain't nobody looking for me. So if I want to spend $800 on some fragrances, I can do that. Once in a lifetime type of thing for me. So, but I've done it. I'm happy. I'll give you full, man, that was the EDT that I did a review on, and the whole time I was thinking it was the EDP. Or maybe, I don't know, I'll have to go back and watch the review, I don't remember. But this Spice Bomb EDP Night Vision is a phenomenal scent. It is really smoky. I love what some of these designer houses are doing because they're really giving you niche quality fragrances. Now, they're just a little bit cheaper than niche because these are coming in at about $100 to $125 a bottle, which is expensive to me. But when you think about some of these niche houses that are making the same type of scents that are charging you $300 and $400 a bottle. And like I said, I very doubt I will ever see any of these fragrances at the rag store. So I had no problem pulling the trigger, and I'm glad that I did. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy. You know, maybe we can do this again in the near future. I wish there had been a way I could have taken you guys along the journey with me, but I couldn't. So this is the best that I can do. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm gonna try to work on this video, get it uploaded, get it edited, and you know what to do. Like, share, and sub. And until next time, y'all.